pleasure to have you here tonight. We got a lot of things to talk about. This is a huge game tonight for the Granbury Pirates. This is Burleson, Centennial, and Granbury are tied right now in district play. It's a crazy district. Burleson is the top at 10-1, and there are 5 teams for the next 3 positions, and Granbury and Centennial are 2 of them tonight. So it's a big deal coming up here tonight.
All right.
Baseline drive into the paint, shot put up is no good, and rebound's going to be pulled down by Centennial. It'll go over to Granbury. So my gosh, man, 1999, and what an incredible year it was for Granbury High School, winning a state championship. What was that like, man, being able to enjoy a state championship team with soccer?
In soccer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. A lot of those guys were friends of mine.
Oh, yeah, heck yes, man.
Yeah.
So what's been happening with the Rowe family? I know a lot of things. My gosh, number one, it seems that Cleburne and Granbury marriages can actually work.
Yes. Yeah, we didn't even know each other in high school, and we were playing back-to-back. She was one of the standouts.
Oh, yeah.
For Cleburne. Coach Andrews actually knows her more than she knows me. I've met Lita about 37 times for the first time. And the first time she saw Anna, she immediately knew who Anna Stepp was.
Oh, heck yes, man. I did, too. I called her name for a number of years over there at Cleburne. But
yeah, she was good.
Of course, that was some
So
great.
I hear.
So you hear. A 3 put up for Centennial, and that is Casino with the first points of the game. Granbury starting tonight with Corey Cheek, Zach Kitching, Michael Horn, Kay Dudley, and Kyle Beck.
Now, Kate Dudley played in an old man league with us.
No, is that right?
Yeah, he played. I thought he was playing with a few of these guys, but I definitely remember him. He's a really good shooter.
Yeah, he is. Brent Jackson.
Ball handler.
Yeah, he can. Last year, Cade had 8 consecutive threes in a game. Michael Horn will take it in, and as he's been doing for so many games, Michael is averaging close to 20 points a game now because of his performance. He's got that jumping ability, and I look back now and I see that those springs in the leg I remember from Eddie Rowe. I see the same thing in Michael Horn.
Oh,
he
good.
can certainly elevate. Dish out, Centennial for another 3 is no good, and Michael gets the board. It's pretty amazing when your point guard is your leading scorer, leading rebounder, and bringing the ball down at the same time.
Yeah.
Michael makes it 4-3 here. Yeah, some epic battles between Granbury and Cleburne Lady Pirate basketball back in the day. My gosh. Woo. I mean, the names there are just, they're historic.
Mm-hmm.
Shot put up for outside for Hunter makes it another 3. 6-4 right now. Centennial in the lead. Let's see, it was that Amy Lavender, Anna Stepp, Kim Loomis. That's just some of the names. Of course, Emily Britt, Gia Perkins, Sarah McBroom.
Oh, yeah.
Go on and on for days with that. But, nice job by Michael on the save. Feeds over to Kitching. Zach with the left hand up and down to tie it at 6.
Yeah, that was a good senior class.
Boy, it certainly was. It's amazing.
And Gia had another year left.
Pardon?
And Gia had another year left.
Heck yeah, did the same thing she did her junior year. I still think we should have won at least 2 state championships.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You were there. You saw that stuff going on.
I think if we'd have had a better coach back then, maybe we would have stood a chance. Yep. Shots fired.
I heard them around the world shot. Michael Horn has got 6 points, and Granbury leads Centennial 8-6 here. Outside, shot another 3. That's offline. Rebound Cleburne, but Beck is able to fight the ball away from it. Corey kicks it back to Michael. Kyle's going in with it, puts the shot up, no good. Tipped out. Here comes Centennial on the way down. Corey with a rip.
Nice steal.
In the corner to catching, no good. Cleburne pulls down the rebound. Centennial whips it around. Take it back outside to Walker. Walker, the point guard, leading the offense for Centennial here. Back in the lineup now. Brent Jackson in there for a bit. They'll go inside to their big guy for the turnaround jumper is no good. And Michael pulls down another rebound. Shot up, no good that time for Michael. One and done for the Pirates. Quickly on the way back down the floor. Shot put up and down. Walker, 8-8 now the score, under 3 left in the opening quarter. Yeah, that's right. It's been quite a while, Eddie. I forgot.
It doesn't seem like it's been that long.
I know it. It doesn't. In the big picture of things, sure doesn't. Kitching drives in, no good. Michael comes away with the ball and kicks it over to Cheek. Dudley wide open. He'll put the 3. Boom!
Nice.
If you played ball with him, you've seen that
He's
one
a
before.
shooter. He can pull up from about 25 feet, 30 feet too, and shoot a regular jump shot. And
Ain't no doubt about it. But then on the other end, another answer that time for Centennial, and we're tied at 11. Michael thought about a 3. He'll take it to Dudley. He'll try another one. Boom! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! 14-11 Granbury. Dudley with his second. And let me tell you what, when Dudley's feeling it, he be dealing it. Ain't no doubt about it. Michael kicks it over to Cheek.
Nice to have a 6'3" point guard.
No kidding, isn't that great?
Golly.
Kyle will take a drive. Shot. Oh, nice drive by Kyle Beck.
I think I saw some contact on that one.
Just a little bit. I remember seeing that drive from number 43 back in the day for Granbury Pirates. Shot up, blocked from the backside by Beck. Rebound.
Offensive.
Pushed him out the way. Granbury 16-11. Mass substitution here for Centennial. Pirates up by 5, 16-11. We've got the ball right now. Micah Tucker will come back in the game. Michael gets a little bit of a break. You know, you've got to rest him every once in a while. Cheek will get it. We got a man press going on right now for Centennial, sinking back. Dudley brings the ball down for the Pirates. Cade takes it over to Kitching. Hand off to Corey. Zach, free throw line, shot up, down. 18-11, Centennial was going to take a timeout. Pirates opening up. Well, we'll keep it right here, though. Daddy, tell me about it, man. Wedge, what, 99, right?
99, yes, sir.
1999. I don't know why. There's just one right down here. There's one dunk that I remember specifically.
Mm-hmm.
It was your last home game.
Oh, yes.
You went and just, it was rather emphatic. As here I am. Did you check this out, Coach?
That was a good way to go out, yes, sir.
It really was, Eddie. So pleasure to have you here tonight. We got a lot of things to talk about. This is a huge game tonight for the Granbury Pirates. This is Burleson, Centennial, and Granbury are tied right now in district play. It's a crazy district. Burleson is the top at 10-1, and there are 5 teams for the next 3 positions, and Granbury and Centennial are 2 of them tonight. So it's a big deal coming up here tonight.
All right.
Baseline drive into the paint, shot put up is no good. And rebound's going to be pulled down by Centennial. It'll go over to Granbury. So, my gosh, man, 1999, and what an incredible year it was for Granbury High School. Winning a state championship. What was that like, man, being a part of being able to enjoy a state championship team with soccer?
In soccer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. A lot of those guys were friends of mine.
Oh, yeah. Heck yes, man.
Yeah.
So what's been happening with the Rowe family? I know a lot of things. My gosh, number one, it seems that Cleburne and Granbury marriages can actually work.
Yes. Yeah, we didn't even know each other in high school, and we were playing back to back. She was one of the standouts.
Oh yeah,
for Cleburne. Coach Andrews actually knows her more than she knows me. I've met Lita about 37 times for the first time, and the first time she saw Anna, she immediately knew who Anna Stepp was.
Oh heck yes, man, I did too. I called her name for a number of years over there at Cleburne, but
yeah, she was good.
Of course, that was some.
So
great,
I hear.
So you hear. 3 put up for Centennial, and that is Casino with the first points of the game. Granbury starting tonight with Corey Cheek, Zach Kitching, Michael Horn, Kay Dudley, and Kyle Beck.
Now, Kate Dudley played in a league, in an old man league with us.
No, is that right?
Yeah, he played. I thought he was playing with a few of these guys, but I definitely remember him. He's a really good shooter.
Yeah, he is. Brent Jackson.
Ball handler.
Yeah, he can. Last year, Cade had 8 consecutive threes in a game. Michael Horn will take it in, and as he's been doing for so many games, Michael is averaging close to 20 points a game now because of his performance. He's got that jumping ability, and I look back now and I see that those springs in the leg I remember from Eddie Rowe. I see the same thing in Michael Horn.
Oh,
he
good.
can certainly elevate. Dish out. Centennial for another 3 is no good, and Michael gets the board. It's pretty amazing when your point guard is your leading scorer, leading rebounder, and bringing the ball down at the same time.
Yeah.
Michael makes it 4-3 here. Yeah, some epic battles between Granbury and Cleburne Lady Pirate basketball back in the day. My gosh, woo! I mean, the names there are just, they're historic.
Mm-hmm.
Shot put up for outside for Hunter makes it another 3. 6-4 right now. Centennial in the lead. Let's see, was that Amy Lavender, Anna Stepp, Kim Loomis. That's just some of the names. Of course, Emily Britt, Gia Perkins, Sarah McBroom.
Oh, yeah.
Go on and on for days with that. But, nice job by Michael on the save. Feeds over to Kitching. Zach with the left hand up and down to tie it at 6.
Yeah, that was a good senior class.
Boy, it certainly was.
And,
It's amazing.
And Gia had another year left.
Pardon?
And Gia even had another year left.
Heck yeah, did the same thing she did her junior year. I still think we should have won at least 2 state championships.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You were there. You saw that stuff going on.
I think if we'd have had a better coach back then, maybe we would have stood a chance. But yep, shots fired.
I heard them. Heard them around the world. Shot. Michael Horn has got 6 points, and Granbury leads Centennial 8-6 here. Outside, shot another 3. That's offline. Rebound Cleburne, but Beck is able to fight the ball away from it. Corey kicks it back to Michael. Kyle's going in with it. Puts the shot up, no good. Tipped out. Here comes Centennial on the way down. Corey with a rip.
Nice steal.
In the corner to Kitching, no good. Cleburne pulls down the rebound. Centennial whips it around. Take it back outside to Walker. Walker, the point guard, leading the offense for Centennial here. Back in the lineup now. Brent Jackson in there for a bit. They'll go inside to their big guy for the turnaround jumper is no good. And Michael pulls down another rebound. Shot up, No good that time for Michael. One and done for the Pirates. Quickly on the way back down the floor. Shot put up and down. Walker, 8-8 now the score. Under 3 left in the opening quarter. Yeah, that's right. It's been quite a while, Eddie. I forgot.
It doesn't seem like it's been that long.
I know it. It doesn't. The big picture of things sure doesn't. Kitching drives in, no good. Michael comes away with the ball and kicks it over to Cheek. Dudley wide open. He'll put the 3. Boom!
Nice.
If you played ball with him, you've seen that
He's
one
a
before.
shooter. He can pull up from about 25 feet, 30 feet too, and shoot a regular jump shot. And drain it.
No doubt about it. But then on the other end, another answer that time for Centennial, and we're tied at 11. Michael thought about a 3. He'll take it to Dudley. He'll try another one. Boom! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! 14-11 Granbury. Dudley with his second. And let me tell you what, when Dudley's feeling it, he be dealing it. Ain't no doubt about it. Michael kicks it over to Cheek.
Nice to have a 6'3" point guard.
No kidding, isn't that great?
Golly.
Kyle will take a drive. Shot. Oh, nice drive by Kyle Beck.
I think I saw some contact on that one.
Just a little bit. I remember seeing that drive from number 43 back in the day for Granbury Pirates. Shot up, blocked from the backside by Beck. Rebound.
Offensive.
Pushed him out the way. Granbury 16-11. Mass substitution here for Centennial. Pirates up by 5, 16-11. We've got the ball right now. Micah Tucker will come back in the game. Michael gets a little bit of a break. You know, you've got to rest him every once in a while. Cheek will get it. We got a man press going on right now for Centennial, sinking back. Dudley brings the ball down for the Pirates. Cade takes it over to Kitching. Hand off to Corey. Zach, free throw line, shot up, down. 18-11, Centennial was going to take a timeout. Pirates opening up. Well, we'll keep it right here, though. Eddie, tell me about it, man.
Who would have thought?
I know, right? That's crazy, man. That's a great story, dude. And you working for the Hood County Appraisal District, is that right?
Yeah, well, I don't like to talk about it too much.
Okay.
Just kidding. No, I'm the deputy chief at Hood County Appraisal.
Awesome, man. That's awesome.
Soon to be Hood Central Appraisal.
Okay.
We're just taking the county out of the name.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hood Central Appraisal District. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you guys get a lot of discussions going on.
Oh,
here,
yeah. Yeah. Got to have thick skin.
No kidding. Heck of a place to work. You evaluated my property at what, young man? Bouncer inside. The no look became a no good. Demas comes away with it, feeds to Dudley. 25 seconds left in the quarter. 18-11 Pirates. Demas outside. Micah now with the ball. Kicks it over to Dudley. Dudley will drive it in. Why not?
Oh, wow.
You leave him open like that. What do you expect? Right down the lane and deuce. 20-11 Granbury. A 3 is nothing. Granbury with an absolutely spectacular first quarter. 20-11. Eddie, they had a 9-0. Granbury leading Centennial 20-11. The one and only Eddie Rowe joining us here. I'll tell you, back in the day, of course, when Eddie was graduated in 99, and we first started Granbury TV back in 1998. And then, of course, we went full bore back in 99. Your mom, of course, was on the board of directors back in the day. You're well of that. Well aware of that. William Harris and a bunch of David Southern. But, special place in my heart for your mom, always will be, because she was so instrumental in making Granbury TV a staple in this community.
That's good to hear.
She really believed in it and believed in what we were doing. It's all about the kids. My gosh,
Yes.
After the game, I'm going to interview 2 or 3 kids from this game,
Yeah.
and that's what it's always been about. And she knew that. She knew the vision here.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your mom. I know that for sure. So,
No, and we wouldn't be able to do life without her either. She's a superhero.
and of
She
course,
really is.
the thing of it is family ties there. She went to college with my sister at Hardin Simmons.
That's right.
Yeah. So and watched your dad play basketball at
That's
Hardin
right.
Simmons. So long time relationship with this family. The Row is a very special place in the Euchre household. I guarantee you that. We're back underway here. 22-11 is the score. About 30 seconds gone here in the opening quarter. Great close for Granbury. Cade Dudley leading the Pirates in scoring with 8. He's got 2 threes. Pirate defense is shutting things down. A drive in, a shot up is down. Balk with his first of the night, 20-13. Granbury now in the lead. Michael, why not? Good grief. Wow. What a move. What
Nice.
a move. Centennial back down the other way. Granbury 22-13 now. Big night here in Granbury. We've got, that's a bad shot that time for Centennial. Beck will pull down the board. Micah back down. Micah pulls. He'll put a shot up. Bam!
Wow.
Micah Tucker makes it 25-13 Granbury. Right now, Eddie, they seem pretty serious about this one.
Oh, yeah.
Centennial backs it out, slows it down a little bit. Franklin with the ball. Pirates start the second quarter with Zach McWright. Jump stop into the paint is good. Casino makes it 25-15. Pirates up still by double digits. Demas will try 3. He got hit. Ryan Demas will shoot 3. Well, one way or another, we're going to get some points out of this bad boy.
All right.
The way things turned out, you actually graduated 1 year too early.
That's what I hear, yes.
Because the year 2000 was just
I wish I would have had
magic.
Coach White, yes.
Oh, my goodness. It was
I heard
truly
nothing
magic.
but good things. A lot of those guys are still my close friends.
Oh, yeah.
Cole, Rutherford.
Oh, heck yes.
Mark Sawyer, Kyle Ellis, and
JR.
They got a lot more discipline and a lot more freedoms. They utilize the big man a lot.
Well, they
Cole
did.
Rutherford.
That, of course, Cole, Cole all-state status back in the day, and 6'7", and that was that game. I mean, to feed into the big fella, and but you know what, you got to have some dead eye shots outside. Kyle Ellis was one of the best we've ever had at going long, and
and Mark was too. He just wouldn't pull the trigger.
that's right, Mark. I know he would.
You couldn't get him to shoot wide open, and he wouldn't shoot it. And even to this day, we play in these old man leagues, and when we finally get him to, they go in.
Oh yeah, Mark's. He had. This is I run the offense. I'm the point guard. I'm going to give to you or you or you, and that's
a little too unselfish.
Yeah. That's the farthest that any basketball team has ever gone in Granbury High School basketball history. What an incredible run that was.
I was happy for him.
Oh yeah. Well, you played with those guys for 3 years. My goodness.
Yeah, Cole actually grew 2 more inches at ACU.
My gosh.
6'9".
6'9". That is crazy. And of course we've got Kyle back, and Kyle living here with married one of the long three is no good. Rebound by Horn. Married to one of our finest softball players, McWright. Not quite there. Down the lane, shot. Michael with the stuff. How you like me now? Zach into the corner to Micah.
That's good movement.
No, great ball movement. Ryan thought about a three. He'll kick it back. Well, turn around and put, okay.
All right.
If you want me to do that, I will. 29-15 Granbury. Shot put up and down. Hunter with 5. Going to have a timeout. Granbury 29-17 over Burleson. Centennial. Great game we got going here. We'll be back after this.
Gilbert Environmental Services. That's right. One of the best kept secrets is that there are a very few farmers agents that can handle all of your investments. Call Brent Northcutt to make an appointment or discuss your 401k rollover. Set up an IRA or a plan to reach your financial goals. Call 817-326-5030, 817-326-5030.
Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Granbury and Centennial. Centennial takes, after the timeout, goes down and delivers. 29-19, game 348. Michael on the return is fouled. Of course, one of your point guard, Dr.
Eric
Smith.
Yes,
I know, right?
Yeah. I think we all could have guessed that. I didn't know what field, but.
Yeah. Dr. Eric Smith, he's a dentist. Is he practicing in Fort Worth, isn't he? Is that?
I'm not real sure. I don't know. I just know he's a dentist.
Yeah. I see his dad every once in a while. Of course, dad at.
Are they still local?
They're. I think he is managed the Walmart up by Hewlin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pirates will take the ball inbounds. Up, down. Good job by Brent Jackson to pull the Pirates back up by 12, 31-19. Steal that time by Cade Dudley on the anticipation. Lost the handle, and it'll go back down to Centennial. Corey Cheek will come back in now for the Pirates. 7 Pirates have scored in 31 points. Not too bad.
Nope.
Everybody playing along in this game. Shot up, no good. A rebound pulled down by Michael Horn, leading the way in that department with 4. Dishes on down here to Jackson. Jackson tried to go up and under. No good. Centennial back down. Pirates by 12. 2:40 left in the half. Shot up. Line drive 3. Bam. Balk hits it for his first 3 of the night. And it's 31-22 now. 2:30 left in the opening half. Michael pulls. Wow.
Great form.
Nice.
That's so
great
pretty.
touch, isn't it?
Yes.
Michael with 10 points now. In the corner for Centennial. Pirates back up by 11, 33-22. Whistle blown before the shot. Just 3 fouls on.
Centennial's got them all spread out with the big man.
Yeah, they do.
In the middle.
3 fouls on each team. We just got 2 minutes left in this opening half, so they're seriously letting them play. They went into the big man, and he blew it. Stepped on the line. Bob will go back over to the Pirates now. 2 minutes left here in the opening quarter. Michael brings the ball down. Dudley and Cheek. Horn. Jackson and Kitching. Michael pulls again. Wow.
Golly.
You know, if you feel it,
yeah,
you got to do it.
They don't miss much.
Shot put up. No good on that one. Rebound. Centennial blocked but fouled. 36-22. Centennial to the line, shooting 2, and that's going to be balked. Yeah, that was your coach back in the day, Eddie.
Yes, sir.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Practices weren't too hard.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't do a lot of conditioning. And as a high schooler, that's great. But
Oh,
you
heck
look back at it and you're like, man, if we could have just hung with some of these teams conditioning-wise.
Right, right. Yeah, that was that. Brett did bring a different look around here for Topard basketball after Jim left.
Oh, yeah, I heard it was all conditioning. They said Coach White would do stair steps on road games on the bus the entire
Oh, yeah.
trip.
Dudley with the ball now, 36-23, Granbury 127. Dudley outside, Joe Schmidt in the lineup now. Joe with a couple of big bombs the other night at Everman. Dudley now outside. Cade to Cheek. Horns getting a rest on the bench here as we come down to the waning moments here of the first half. Dudley outside. Got the pick. Good job there. Cade
on the big man.
Little man tried to force the big man, and the little man won that time. Dudley would go to the line and shoot two with 1 minute left in the half.
Going to the line, King Dudley.
Any favorite moments from your high school career?
That big dunk against Stephenville in my very last senior game.
Yeah.
That was a good one because when you pan the camera back, came down to the end of the court and came back down to our end, the backboard might have been shaking still a little bit. But really, my favorite thing was taking charges.
Oh, you gotta love that, man.
There was no reason to get good position if you weren't going to take the charge.
Right. And you were always big enough to take the charge. There's no doubt about that, man.
We try to teach our little dribblers that right now, how to take charges.
So you're obviously coaching some little dribblers.
Yeah, I help coach.
Okay.
2 of the 3 of my girls.
38-25, Centennial comes down with an answer to Dudley's free throws. Micah with the ball outside will go to McWright. In the corner now, Joe. Joe kicks it back outside. 30 seconds left here in the half. Zach will feed over to Corey. Joe Schmidt now with the ball, looking things over, not challenged. A little bit happening out on him right now. Kicks the ball over to Tucker. Micah, dribble around, bring it back outside, dish off to Zach. Micah with the ball, Pirates up by 13, down to 9 seconds. Got the pick in the corner, McWright. A little too long. Centennial pulls it down, and they're going to miss on the final shot. Granbury 38-25 over Centennial at the half. All right, folks, welcome back. We are back here. James Wan Sports Center, Lita Andrews Court. Granbury 38-25 over Burleson Centennial here as we start things here in the third quarter. The wonderful, the great, the all-district performer, Eddie Rowe in the house. How you doing, man?
Still good, yes.
It's pretty good half basketball for Granbury.
Yeah, it's a good game to be at.
Corey Chick will bring the ball down. It's Corey. Zach Kitching, Michael Horn, Kay Dudley, and Kyle Beck in the lineup for Granbury as we get things underway. Starting 5, been this way for quite some time. First half, Michael Horn led the way with 12. Kay Dudley with 10, including 3 bombs. We're going to have just a push foul that time on Centennial. Michael trying to get open was pushed. Kitching will inbounds for Granbury. Pirates led 20-11 after 1, 38-25 after 2. We're going to have an offensive foul called on Horn.
Yeah, I'm actually, Emily Britt is coaching my 6-year-old, and I'm helping her. So
Sweet.
we've teamed up to coach 6-year-old girls, which is
That's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's getting more intense.
You know, if you were coaching somebody like a 6-year-old Emily Britt,
Yeah,
that's another story.
her daughter's not far off. Her daughter's grown up in a gym. So.
Oh, heck yes. Charlie, my gosh, yeah. Yeah. That's going to be something to watch the second round of that.
And Murphy, her son, he's going to be baseball, basketball. He's an athlete.
Yeah, he is. He certainly is an athlete. Centennial takes the ball down. They'll have Walker has cut this by himself to an 8-point game for Granbury, 38-30. Walker's come out here in the second half and hit 5 straight points. Granbury yet to be on the board. 38-30 is the score. Dudley will try a long one.
Oh, get in there.
Spun in and out. Centennial back down the other way. The drive into the corner. Baseline. Bounce pass up. Too easy for Centennial. 7 straight points for Centennial. 38-32 now is the score. Yeah, I had Emily join me here a couple of weeks ago for a game. It's great stuff to be able to get all you guys to come back out and participate in this.
Yep, she talked me into it. I was nervous, and she said, "Oh, go do it. It's Euchre."
Really? Appreciate that, yeah. Down on the other end, Centennial, wow.
Uh-oh.
I'm thinking Brazil needs to take a timeout.
Good timeout.
Yeah, Centennial now 9-0 run. Hey, Jeff Metter.
Are some of the best investment companies on the planet, and their investments are offered by Northcutt Farmers Insurance and Financial Services. That's right. One of the best kept secrets is that there are a very few farmers agents that can handle all of your investments. Call Brent Northcutt to make an appointment or discuss your 401k rollover. Set up an IRA or a plan to reach your financial goals. Call 817-326-5030, 817-326-5030.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Granbury in a battle here with a 13-point lead at halftime that has dwindled to 4. Kay Dudley offline with a 3. Centennial will bring the ball back down the other way in a hurry. Into the corner, a drive into the paint, shot put up, in and out, Kitching with a board.
Dudley looked like there was some contact on that 3 he just threw up.
Micah into the paint, shot put up, no good. Pirates have yet to score here in this second half. Leading by 4, drive in, baseline, foul's going to be called on Dudley.
That's a good foul.
I mean, you might as well go ahead and do it hard if you're going to do it at all.
That's right.
Elliott will go to the line to shoot 2. Dudley with the foul. Nobody in foul trouble on either team. That's just the first foul here on the second foul by the Pirates in the second half. Only one on Centennial. First one is up and no good. Michael Horn will come back into the lineup. Demas also for Granbury. One more coming here for Centennial.
All right, Granbury, come on.
Shot up and down. Elliott with 5 off the bench. A 3-point game, 38-35.
That was fast.
Kay Dudley now with the ball, kicks it over to Kitching. Zach nowhere to go with it, dishes to Beck. They're trying to cover up on Michael. Takes the ball to Cade. Dudley looks at Demas coming across the lead. He'll take it in himself. Feed to Beck. Kyle should have just gone up instead of trying the dribble.
Yeah. It's that unnecessary dribble.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
Just like that. 13 unanswered points for Centennial, and we're tied at 38. Wow. Dudley will
And
try.
in.
Oh, my gosh.
And one.
Dudley is going to the ground and threw it up at the same time, and it falls in. When you're having a good night, that's a pretty good indicator right there.
I'm pretty sure his back was to the rim when he let go of that.
Oh, ain't no doubt. Still yet to determine here if the basket does count. 40-38. Pirates finally 4 minutes and 16 seconds before we get our first bucket here in the second half. Cade at the line with 12 points now on the him and Horn, both with 12. 13 now for Cade, leading scorer for the Pirates. Pirates finally back into the lead here in the third, 41-38. Centennial, a different team. We've got a push foul by Granbury, trying to get away from the pick, and
that's a moving screen from what I saw.
that was one, because you don't see that very often. Handoff, a drive-in, Centennial kick out into the paint. Another one, oh my goodness.
Golly.
Too many big guys open, Eddie.
Yeah. I've always been hard on refs, and that hadn't changed. I'm going to continue to tell them how to do their job down here.
Your announcer hadn't been too shabby on them either, I can tell you that. I have earned the right to be a homer.
Right. That's right.
And I'm going to call them as I see them. 41-40. Pirates do not convert on their trip down. Centennial with a chance to take the lead. Centennial, Granbury's led this entire game. Dudley gets mowed over. There you go. That's how you draw. That's an Eddie Rose special right there. Take that offensive foul.
Centennial fans do not like that call.
No, they really don't. They don't. Of course, I was here for the JV game. They didn't like any of those calls either, so it really doesn't matter. Michael with the ball outside is chipped away, and Centennial would be called for the foul. Yeah, I think, of course, you were here in the day when it was Stephenville and Cleburne and Brownwood, and I mean, those were just seriously hated rivalries.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness. And that it's a little bit different this day and age. When one of those three teams was in town, both sides of this place were just packed.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness, it was crazy.
We'd travel, they'd travel.
Oh, yeah. Dudley with the ball outside. Pirates by 1, 41-40. Back. Pirates need a basket here. Feed right down to make right. Coming down the lane, and he missed it. Shot up a three by Centennial is no good. Michael, a fight for the ball. We will have either a jump ball or a foul. Jump ball is called. It was? That's an all-day technical? Is that what I hope you fans heard that. Well, I know the JV game got a little testy, and it looks like
oh, no.
Oh, here we go. No good on the three. Centennial with the board, and the layup, no good. Out of bounds.
Oh, no.
That was two Blues touch that ball.
Oh, my gosh.
And they called the ball to Centennial. Centennial's ball here. 2 minutes left in the third. Pirates up by 1. Way outside. Zach almost with a steal, still fighting for it. A reach in that time. McWright. 4 fouls on each team, so no shooting as of yet. 1:54 left here in the third. Granbury 41-40. Special guest Eddie Rowe here in the broadcast table. We got Lacey New coming up here for the girls' game in here in just a little bit.
Jump. Good call, ref.
Nice job. A drive that time by Centennial. A reach in by the Pirates. Tied up. Possession arrow to the Pirates. Demas will inbounds now for Granbury. Quick whistle. Holding call, 15 yards. Ball back to Demas. He will inbounds again here for Granbury. Takes the ball in quickly to Dudley. Michael now bringing the ball down for Granbury. Pirates with 3 points in the third quarter. Michael pushing his way in. Gets the ball back out here to McWright. Zach. Michael gets away. He'll take a drive. He'll push it out. Foul's going to be called.
Ah.
Too bad because Demas bombed a 3. Brent Jackson's going to come in right now. 6 fouls now on Centennial.
Also taking for Granbury, Zach Kitchen.
Michael will inbounds here. 1:29 left for the Pirates. In need of a bucket. Could Dudley?
Get money.
Nope, not there. Kitching with the board. Kicks the ball outside. Michael! Boom!
Yes. That's the fire we need, I think.
You got that right. Michael Horn with a bomb. 15 points. Another answer on the other end. Wow. You know they've done that all night long already. They have answered our threes. Back to 44-43. 1-pointer. Kitching thought about a 3. Jackson with the ball. Jackson over to Dudley. Cade covered up. He takes it closer. Up, and my gosh.
And a Michael Jordan move right there.
That was spectacular right there.
Nice.
46-43 down to 45 seconds left here in the third. Granbury by 3. Dudley and Horn each with 15. Drive in. Blocked that time. Brent Jackson. I've seen a midi a number 43 with a big swat.
Get in there.
Zach Kitching. Pirates on a run right now. 48-43. Pirates by 5 with 30 seconds left. You know, it doesn't make any difference, Eddie, when you get your groove going, but the Pirates got it happening right now.
They do, yes, sir.
We had a 44, so Pirates have run off 4 straight points to open this back up to a 5-point lead. Remember, the Pirates led by 13 coming into this third quarter. And Centennial has racked up some points here. 18-10 for Centennial. Outside, whipping around the perimeter is Centennial. Back and back out, bouncer in. Far side of the court, now Demas causing the defense. A long 3 for Centennial. That's off, and that's going to do it. We go to the fourth quarter. Granbury back up, but it's only by 5, and we'll be back to the fourth quarter. It's all that matters, ain't it?
That's right.
All right.
Or visit them online at shinerenergy.com.
All right, folks, here we go. Fourth quarter action underway here from Granbury. Shot put up a 2 to get things going for Balk. 3-point game at 48-45. Pirates in the lead. Michael Horn pulls, that's a little bit off on the jumper.
Get back, guys.
Back down the other way. Shot put up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Corey. Here comes Dudley down the floor. Cade lost the handle. It goes back over to Centennial. Centennial pull for the jumper is good. Same way they started the third quarter, Eddie.
Yep.
1-point game.
1 point.
That's it, 48-47. Centennial came out on fire in that third quarter. Pirates got to stop it. We finished a little bit on fire, and that came away with the big victory, with the big lead at the end of 3. Dudley ends up on the floor. Beck is able to clear him out of there. Kyle, mercy, what a move inside, but he pushes it too hard.
He wanted a call, too.
Centennial. Here they go again. Good gosh, 7 straight points for Centennial to start the quarter. What are we doing or not doing, my man?
I don't know.
We would like to invite you to come down and visit us in person at any of our 7 convenient locations or check us out at fnbgranbury.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Granbury has surrendered 7 straight.
We need that shooting percentage back from the first half. My gosh.
Ain't no doubt about it, man. Granbury trailing by 2 here, 50-48. Only the second time that Centennial has led in this ball game. Dudley down the baseline, dishes it out to Michael. Lined up. Little short. Kitching with the tip out. Cross-court pass to Dudley. 6 minutes left here in the ball game. Cade looks things over for a direction. Beck thought about driving in, kicks the ball back outside now. Kitching with it. Zach spin move. Dish the ball back out to Michael.
No urgency right now.
Dudley wide open, too long. Kitching with the board, fighting for the rebound and lost control. Back over it goes to Centennial. McWright in the lineup now for Granbury. He'll come in for Kitching. Centennial got all the mo right now.
Grab that.
Down the lane, no good. Michael, another rebound. He's got 5. Michael drives in, pull up Jay.
Oh my gosh.
How did that?
There's something wrong with this rim down here.
I think there is. Somebody put a bottom on that thing. No good. Horned with another rebound. Michael will deal it down the other way. He'll take it all. This time, the left-hander. A la Eddie Rowe, the left-hander. In the paint, partially blocked, rebound put up, and back in for Centennial. Hunter now with 12, and Granbury trailing 52-50 here. 4:50 left here in the ball game. Michael.
Clear it out for him.
Dudley outside looking things over. Trying to get a pick from Beck. Cade up. Oh, not quite.
That is a block.
But he will go to the, wait a minute. They got him for an offensive foul.
Oh, no, no.
Somebody was moving in there. Micah Tucker will check in now for Granbury. 9-2 opening here in the fourth quarter. Centennial with the lead. Really kind of a must situation tonight for Granbury, because they traveled to Cleburne on Friday night. You know what that's like over there, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Brutal.
Brutal.
I don't know. Was it worse to play at Cleburne or worse to play at Stephenville?
Cleburne.
Okay.
For me personally, Cleburne.
Yeah.
It was exciting in Stephenville.
Okay.
I mean, with the fans and everything, but I just always had trouble in Cleburne. And then I married somebody from Cleburne.
I know, that makes it even worse.
And all my in-laws coach for Cleburne.
That's crazy, man. Oh, my gosh. Centennial with a grease shot. Falls up and down for Frankham. And Centennial with their biggest lead of the night, 54-50. Michael tries to go in. No good. No rebounding for Granbury. Centennial goes inside for the big man. A dish, a drive is up. It's no good block. But the putback, Pirates finally clear it out. Ryan Demas Tucker with it now. Micah underneath. It goes.
Layup.
Demas. There we go. Demas with a big bucket. Cuts us to 2 now. Granbury not scoring much here in the fourth quarter. Back down the other way is Centennial. No good. Jackson had the board. Lost it. And a timeout is going to be taken by Centennial. 54-52 with 3:20 left in the ball game. Welcome back. Here we go, folks. Granbury trailing now by 2. 54-52 here in the fourth quarter. Centennial will have the ball. Ball into the corner, shot put up. It's a 3. It hit the backboard, but the fight for the ball, another shot put up. Centennial off of them. We will have the ball and a chance to tie.
Letting them play in the paint, that's for sure. Whoa.
Wow. Let's go.
Not going to let them get away with that one.
No, I wouldn't think so. So that will be number 7 now on Centennial. So back to the free throw line goes the Pirates. Zach McWright will be there for the 1-and-1. Zach with the first and makes it a 1-point game. One more coming. Got them both. So Zach McWright coming off the bench, tying it up with 2 free throws. Those were pretty clutch right there, Eddie.
Oh, yeah.
Drive in, shot up, blocked.
Oh.
Blocked and a foul. You know,
Centennial pulls a little James Harden on that shot.
you had a knack for blocking shots, but you know it just seems like that they just don't get too many opportunities for block shots much anymore. There's usually a foul connected to it.
Yeah, and I remember how that goes too. I couldn't help but swing my arm. If I'd have just kept my hand up, I wanted to send it into the bleachers so bad.
Exactly. And I remember a few times it just almost made it.
Yeah. But they see your arm swinging, and you're likely to get a call.
That's right.
Contact or no.
Hunter with one more coming up. He got missed on that one, but Centennial
no.
with a board. 250, Centennial by 1, 54-52.
Rebounds may be the difference in this game.
Not a doubt. They do have a little more height on us, but they'll back it out just a little bit. Drive, shot in, pass into the corner. Quick whistle is called. That's going to be a 1-and-1. I don't know where Demas fouled him.
I don't either.
Casino will go to the line shooting 1-and-1 here.
They were a couple feet apart.
No good on the front end, and Granbury is able to pull it out of there. Michael will bring the ball out for the Pirates. Down the floor he comes. Shot up in the paint.
Nice. No.
Are you kidding me? They wave it off. Michael with the drive in. They call him for an offensive foul.
Great behind the back floater shot, and he gets called for the charge.
Centennial 219 still with the ball in the 1-point lead now. 9 fouls on the Pirates. One more Centennial at the line for 2. Centennial's going to call a timeout. 2 minutes exactly left in the game.
2-minute warning.
2-minute warning, exactly. We'll be back right after this.
That's CHEYNE-icenter.com.
All right, exactly 2 minutes left in this game. Centennial with the ball and a 1-point lead. Eddie Rowe in the house joining me for the Pirate broadcast.
Yeah, and you've been talking a lot about me. I don't want this game to end without me talking about the mutual love I have for you.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. I really do.
My wife and I actually used you as our wedding videographer.
That's right, we did. I forgot that, yeah.
That was about 50 pounds ago for me. On the high side.
Okay, that's great.
My wife wants to renew her vows and get some new video since I've lost some weight. But
gosh, I remember that now. Yeah.
My kids watch the DVD every now and again.
That is really cool stuff. You know, it was hard for me because it was a Cleveland girl, but you know.
Yeah.
Ball passed inside. Cleveland, nice job by Kyle Beck with a rip. Huge play by Kyle Beck. Down to Tucker underneath, puts it up.
Come on.
No good. Rebound Centennial, but a jump ball is called. Possession arrow will stay with the Pirates. What an other end, Kyle Beck with a great play, Eddie. Good night.
Yes.
Blocked the pass and then grabbed it out of the air. Pirates, 57 seconds left with the ball. Demas will inbounds here for Granbury. Bouncer inside. Dudley has it blocked, but he got it back. Demas will start a drive. Pass to Beck outside to Horn. 50 seconds left. Pirates got a bucket up this time. Michael still with the ball down the lane. Puts a shot up. It's no good. Huge amount of contact. Surprised nothing called. And then you get a timeout call by Centennial on the other end with 39 seconds.
1 point.
You got to figure, but
23 South Morgan Street in Granbury. You can also find them online at CheneyEyeCenter.com. That's CHEYNE-icenter.com.
all right, folks, here we go. 39 seconds left in the game. Centennial with the ball. They've got a 1-point lead inbounds. Ball goes quickly into Walker. Centennial going to have to get it across. They got it across half court in just a nick of time.
They're going to be putting a stall on. Going to have to foul them.
And they did. Demas will foul out top. They'll go to the line. They will be shooting 2 because that is actually foul number 10 on the Pirates.
Oh, no.
At the line is Walker. He is the leading scorer tonight for Centennial.
Wrong guy to foul.
Certainly is. First one was nothing but net. One more coming. 2-point game. 22 seconds left. One more shot coming here for Centennial. Got them both. Pirates are going to have to 3-ball right here. 57-54 Centennial, 22 seconds left. Got the guys that can do it. Don't know what that whistle was about.
He was pretending to tie his shoes so they would see what's going on.
Ah, okay.
That's
That's
clearly a little trick that was pulled there.
Michael will drive down the lane.
Offensive.
Call for another offensive foul.
Lots of substitutions here at the end.
Wow. That's a killer right there.
Yeah.
Ryan, you're trying to drive down and get the
And one.
Eddie. Wow. Unbelievable. Ryan? Who's Ryan? I don't know. That hurt right there. 3-point game. Centennial back with the ball, and that's going to be all for Michael Horn. I don't know if I've ever seen Michael Horn foul out of a ball game. That's crazy. Only hope right now is the Pirates can get a rip right here and pop a 3. 15 seconds left. Centennial 57-54. Ball in, Centennial.
Travel. All right.
I was going to
We'll
say.
take it.
That looked like NBA right there.
Yeah.
And, and it was. Well, the Pirates are going to take one last time out to try to set up the 3-ball exactly the way we need.
Guaranteed. Call 817-578-0062. Gilbert Environmental.
It makes you feel any better. My family isn't crazy about their basketball coaches over there.
All right. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. It's 57-54. Dudley with the ball. He'll have to 3 down to 10 seconds. They're out on him, trying to prevent him from doing it. Ball will go to Micah. Back over to Cade.
There's
Cade.
a shot. And again! Oh, my God, at the buzzer. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Cade Dudley.
Oh, my gosh.
Unbelievable.
I didn't want to say anything, but that's the guy to go to right there.
Exactly.
Unbelievable.
My goodness, Dudley at the buzzer with a bomb.
And he made it happen himself with
He
the
did.
ball.
All that dancing around.
He danced for it,
One
yeah.
little pass off to Tucker, but it gave him enough time to
Yep.
get open. Magic. Cade Dudley, 18 points. We've got overtime, folks.
Splash.
All right. Eddie, gonna have to pay extra for this one. Pirates overtime.
Financial goals. Call 817-326-5030, 817-326-5030.
All right, folks, we are back. Here we go. Overtime. Granbury Pirates, Centennial Spartans. Cade Dudley, Magic, 18 points. And nothing bigger than that 3 he hit right at the buzzer to tie it up here, 57-57, as we are in 4 minutes of OT. One disadvantage for the Pirates, Eddie, no Michael Horn.
Yes, sir.
Michael finishes. He fouled out in that fourth quarter with 17 points. Somebody's going to have to pick up the slack.
I can promise you Cade has played out that scenario on this court 1,000 times in his head, that last-minute three-point shot.
Ain't no doubt about it,
Last-second
man.
shot.
You live for stuff
That's
like
right.
that. Centennial backs it out. They're in no hurry right here. Lost the handle.
Oh, you can't dribble it again?
And he did, and nothing was called on that. Jumper put up for Centennial is down. Ball, Centennial 59-57. Pirates 38-25 in the first half, but Centennial 32-19 outscoring Granbury in the second half of this one. Tucker with the ball feeding to Dudley. That would definitely be where they are going with this, obviously. Of course, Micah has been known to bop some threes himself. One game he had 4 earlier in the year. Dudley all the way down, block,
All
foul.
right.
He'll shoot. He will be one. No, it's a two-shot foul. That's number 8 on Centennial. And Cade will be at the line 1-1. Cade's been struggling as of late, but he's brought it all on the table tonight. First one he misses.
And he shushes the crowd.
Yeah, okay. Got the second one. 19 for Dudley, 1-point game. Cade will take a break.
I think his cheering section over here was being a little too loud during his first shot.
I think it was.
He put his finger up to him.
Centennial with the ball down now, 59-58. They lead it, drive in, shot up and down.
Oh, my gosh.
Mercy. Walker with 17 leading the Spartans. 3-point lead, 61-58. Demas. Ryan works his way to the paint, puts it up, no good. Rebound Centennial. You know, Eddie, the problem is the second half we've been able to get close and tie it up, but we've never been able to get the lead back.
I know.
Gotta have it. Centennial in the paint, shot up. Oh my goodness, another one. Walker has taken over, and it's a 5-point Centennial lead with 1:55 left here in OT1. Tucker. Micah threw up a wild shot. Beck will fight for the ball. Foul's going to be called. On who? I don't know. Looks like it's going to be on Centennial. So Beck will go to the line for 1 and 1. Beck with 2 so far tonight. .146 left here in the overtime. Missing. It will be jump ball or a foul call. What? Yeah, possession. Really don't know what happened on that.
I think it's a jump.
Okay, our possession arrow. That's right.
There it is. Yep.
Demas will inbounds, take it out here to Beck. Kyle to Dudley. Pirates down by 5. We need something.
Oh, no. They've been calling that all game.
They got Dudley on an offense
Moving screen.
moving screen. Are you kidding me? They called it on one end but not the other.
Mm-hmm.
You called that earlier in the game. Centennial up, block.
Oh, wow.
Kyle Beck comes back with a block the other way. Micah Dudley. Cade back to Micah for the 3.
Get in.
Yes!
Nice.
Micah with his second 3 of the game, and it's back to a 2-point game, 63-61. Another timeout taken. Pirates ain't going away yet with 1:22. We'll be back.
Gilbert Environmental has been serving Hood County for 35 years. They provide high-quality service to you at affordable rates. Their services include
trailing by 2 here to Centennial, 63-61. We are in overtime, folks. Centennial with the ball down. Take the ball outside now. Pirates trying to get around to it. Got a handle on it. They're going to have a quick foul called on the Pirates. Brazil did not agree with that bad boy. 1 and 1 coming on the other. Oh, that's 2 shots. Each team now with 10 fouls. McCall will be at the line shooting 2 here for Centennial. Got the first one to fall. 64-61. Kitching comes back in. Demas will take a seat.
I don't remember anybody playing basketball with long sleeves on.
Not very often, no. Not a good look.
No.
I don't care for the look. McWright on the miss will have the rebound. Here comes the Pirates the other way. Dudley, 3-point game, 1 minute left in overtime.
That's a hold.
Got the pick set for him, got away from it. Kitching. You've got 2 3-ballers really in the lineup right now with Dudley and Tucker. You're going to need one here. 49 seconds left. McWright with the ball outside to Tucker. Pass Dudley way out at half court. Cade trying to find an opening with 39 left. He'll drive. No good. Rebound taken. We'll have a foul called on Centennial.
I missed it, but
I
I
did
saw
too.
him on the ground. I don't know who knocked who down, but we got the call.
That's all that matters, ain't it?
That's right.
So, an offensive foul called on Centennial, and Kyle will go to the line to shoot 2 here. Don't forget, got Lady Pirate basketball coming up here right after this. Lacey New will be joining me here in the booth. Kyle Beck makes it a 2-point game, 33 seconds left. Demas will come back in for his defensive purposes. Beck. Boom. Got them both. Kyle with 4, a 1-point game, 64-63.
On the ball.
Centennial.
Get that.
Micah just almost, the ball is going to go down the court. Centennial kicks it outside with 19 seconds left. 1-point game. Doubled up, letting them play out at half court. Ball is blocked. Centennial whistle blows. Timeout, Centennial with 11 seconds left.
That's odd.
It certainly is. Why'd you keep on playing with something like that? Well, here we go. We're back at it now. 11 seconds left for Centennial. They have a 64-63 lead and the ball. Ball taken into the corner. Back out. They'll come foul. Took 2 seconds off the clock. Going to the line will be Hunter. He's got 13 points. But regardless of what happens here, Eddie, it does give the chance for Pirates. 9 seconds. You got some time.
Yes, sir. Centennial's over here flirting with the cheerleaders. Granbury cheerleaders during the game.
Not a good thing. First one is down. 65-63 now. One more shot for the Spartans. Both of them. Well, all you can ask right here, does Dudley have another bomb left in him? 9 seconds left. It's 66-63. Granbury trailing. Zach Kitching will inbounds for the Pirates.
All right.
Zach takes it to Dudley. They're going to sure to put a couple on him, and they do have 2 on them. Dudley to Kitching. Zach for the 3. It's short. Micah couldn't get there. Centennial is going to come away with a 66